Alright guys, what is up? We are sitting here Thursday, 10 days out. It is the last leg day of this prep. That being said, the last leg day was like the last leg day. Today is definitely more of like an isolation, extensions, curls, glute bridges, calves, adductors kind of day. It's really finishing touches, putting some blood through the legs. So really excited about today though. Not only because we're getting so close, but I actually have Branch and MJ from Gas down from Dallas today. They came down just to look at me, so I'll get them and we'll talk turkey and let Branch take a look at me with Lee and see what they have to say. So really excited for him to see. I've been with Gas for a long time now, before I went pro. So to still be with them and I've had Branch and MJ go from way up here, I don't even know who they are, to like truly good friends of mine. Has been really cool. So, and then Branch has seen me compete pretty much every single time I've competed. So trust his eye. He's obviously known for his conditioning, and that's something that I need to bring this time. So hopefully he'll have something good to say. And that's all she wrote. That was the last set of legs that I will do before Tampa, which is wild to say out loud. But yeah, so today wasn't much in the way of hardcore leg days, but it's not what it was supposed to be. 10 days out definitely was finishing touches, get blood going, don't get hurt. Just good, solid blood through leg day, which is what we did. So looking forward to getting in trunks, having Lee and Branch take a look. Come here, guys. Perfect timing. So very blessed to have men like this in my corner, both as examples of how to be men and how to be bodybuilders. Men first, bodybuilders second. But yeah, I'm about to hop in trunks, and then Branch and Lee will take a look at me. Obviously, my dad's seen me more than just about anybody, and then, outside of him, Branch has seen me compete at just about every single show I've done, and he's got the eye for it. So, like I said, very blessed to have people like this in my corner looking at me. So, I'm gonna go get in trunks and see what they have to say. Branch, people can just look at our shoes and see the contrast in training styles. You got the combat boots, I got the barefoot shoes. Man, honestly, dude, I have such flat, wide, nasty feet that any good shoe with all the arch support, it just hurts them. I feel like being in the barefoot shoes for the last, because it hurt my feet pretty good at first, but being in them for the last year and a half, 2 years, I feel like it strengthened them a lot. And then this entire prep, I've done every last bit of my cardio on the Stairmaster barefoot. So I'm not just clogging along, but actually stepping, and I feel like that's made a big difference too. Fatigue's through the fucking roof right now too, so when some of it drops off, it'll look even better.
Conditioning, this is how you look.
Cool.
This is how you look. The wheels are fitting the same, deep striations, triceps are the same, waist somehow got smaller.
Needed to.
Forward shoulders are,
cool.
Shape is all there.
And today's the first day that I won't have done an hour and a half on the stairs in 3 weeks. So we're starting to pull it back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So
don't do nothing crazy, man.
I think we're about there, huh?
Yeah, go to the shoulder.
Cool.
You might just touch your water back a little bit. Do the shoulder. So don't do nothing crazy.
For sure.
If you were to step on the stage at last year's Olympia, you would be your condition then easily.
Oh, for sure. I woke up 4 pounds lighter than I was at the Olympia this morning.
Yeah, well,
with 10 days to go still.
Yeah, it's a whole other physique.
whole different
But I
physique.
think it's more than 4 pounds.
Well, I'm 4 pounds lighter, but I'm much bigger, which says it all. Yeah.
There's more lean tissue there and less body fat.
And you look, if I say healthier.
I feel healthier.
Yeah.
My face looks healthier.
Yeah. And
Everything was very inflamed and my body wasn't right last year. I don't know what it was, but we figured it out, and I'm excited for this year. I gotta tag Relentless One somewhere. It can be way out of the way and hidden, but we gotta put it somewhere. I was just gonna say you could do it like somewhere like in the door jam or something out of the way. You gotta tag Relentless One, you know.
Becomes a little bit like a hidden gem, you know.
Still getting everything situated slowly but surely, but it's been so nice. All the natural light in the backyard, it's done so much for our mood. I told her the next house that we buy, I want to be able to walk out of my back porch and pee off it without getting like a exposure charge. So yeah, check my box.
Where go the property line here?
All the way back to that fence line.
Oh, all the way
Yeah,
back.
so 1.5 acres. Yeah, so it's all ours.
Feels like much bigger.
Nice and secluded, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I've said this like on the camera yet, but this morning I was actually 250 pounds on the dot, which is 5 pounds lighter than the Olympia look already. So, and I'm bigger than I was at the Olympia. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I am bigger and lighter. So that means I am definitely leaner, which I needed to be. Branch, what's your honest thoughts on things? You think we're there, or still have a little bit to do that'll happen over the next 10 days, or?
Your body fat is virtually gone.
Yeah, this is getting a look right. This is kind of what Ben said to me this morning. He's like, dude, you're skinless. We just need to get the look
You
right.
need to drop off some pounds of water,
Oh, for sure.
but that's it. And you look really, really good, dude. So that's what I've seen.
It's been pretty damn low for a while, though.
Yeah, but you've been doing 150 grams of carbs and then...
You know, 150 grams of rice, which is like 60 grams of carbs.
Oh, wow. And that, how many days?
I've probably been under 200 for a while now.
In total?
Yeah. And then obviously on the Friday, Saturday, it'll go up a little with the increases in food, but yeah, baseline's probably been around 200 for a while now.
Well, and protein?
Protein actually relatively low for someone my size. I feel like we've been doing 220 grams of beef or chicken, which is not even 7 ounces.
Yeah.
So that's been like the biggest eye opener for me this last like 2 years, is how much I was overeating protein earlier in my career. Because I was eating 9-10 ounces of animal protein a meal when I was eating it, and was nowhere near the size I am now. So
I learned that from I was reading about Dorian and what he was eating, and I'm like, when I was a kid, right, and I was eating almost as much protein as he was when I'm a kid. And I'm like, maybe I don't eat this much. I cut it way back, and it still it hurt me. So.
especially in an off-season setting, when the carbs are high, carbs are protein sparing. You don't need your carbs or protein through the roof. That'll be good. I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming down. It was really cool having y'all here. Y'all have been here from the beginning, so
Yeah, it's
cool. I was thinking about that today, man. I signed with Gasp in 2017.
Yeah, it's been
Not long.
Oh wow. 6 years. It was right before Europa in 2017. Yeah. Went pro with y'all, went on my pro shows, and finished out the career with y'all. That's cool.
Wasn't that the year you 16 or?
I retired in 16.
Yeah. So it's kind of like.
Intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you turn pro? 17 or 18?
18 when I won nationals. Yeah.
Okay, so here's a little fun fact for you.
This is a good one.
Hunter has won every single amateur and professional bodybuilding show he's ever entered, with the exception of the Olympia.
Do you want to hear something else interesting? This is fun. Not a lot of people know this. This year's Olympia was my 10th bodybuilding show ever.
Seriously?
It was my 5th as a professional. I've done more Olympias than normal professional shows. And after I do Tampa and Texas, I will have boosted my pro experience by 40%.
But who's counting?
So, yeah. That's something that I've always kind of had to keep in the back of my head is, like even the guys that are my age, they've competed 25 or 30 times. And every show I do, I get better. I stay leaner from it. I learn something from it.
3?
I did 5 amateur and then 5 pro so far.
Okay.
I did your show, then Tim Gardner's San Antonio show, then the Europa, then the Europa, then Junior USA's, and then Nationals as an amateur, and then Tampa, Olympia, Chicago, Olympia as a pro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And now it's a huge step forward.
Yeah, no, we made
It was,
some big improvements, and like I said, saying it out loud that I'm going to boost my pro experience by 40%. That sounds funny to say, right?
How many pro shows did I do? I did a total of 22 shows between amateur and pro shows. I went 22 shows. But I probably had close to 10 amateur shows underneath my belt by the time that I turned pro.
So I did 26 pro shows. And I'm trying to think some amateur I won. Probably 8 amateur shows.
8 amateur shows before turning pro.
And then-
Turn pro USA's, right?
No, the
You
national.
can say, buddy, cream rises at the top, right?
I still remember that look. You had hair? Yeah.
If you notice from the early pictures, it gets shorter and shorter. And finally, even when I started competing as a pro, I still had hair, and then you see it get shorter and shorter, finally it's gone.
As the legs kept on growing, the hair kept on falling out.
I used to love going to the barber, getting a haircut and shave. I walked in and he goes, "Why are you even here?" I'm like, I don't know, never went back.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Jay still cutting the destination?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the best damn haircut I've ever gotten. Shout out to Jay, bodybuilding barber, best haircut in the game.
He's getting ready for a show.
I know he is, man. He's been sending me the stuff. He looks good. Dude's got a brain between his ears for sure. Between the bull riding and the bodybuilding, for sure. Good to know.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Get y'all on the road.
Yeah. Thank you so
Relentless
much.
one out.
Bring out the reason.
Oh yeah.